Hello and welcome back to Rikster's Realm. I'm Ricky, and today's video is going to be all about messages from the person on your mind. Take the parts that resonate, leave the rest behind. Let's get into this. Messages from the person on your mind. What do they want you to know? Okay. Messages from the person on your mind. Okay, when it comes to the person that you have on your mind, messages that they have for you is that they want you to know that they want the circumstances to be different between the two of you. I feel that there's something that's going on between the two of you that feels negative or unwanted. But but it comes through in a way that I feel in the very beginning stages of whatever this difficult energy is, it was presented in a way, or someone was left to think, feel, and believe that it would just be temporary. Okay, that this is just a temporary, unwanted energy or situation, and soon it'll be over. But it's a feeling that this unwanted energy or situation has gone on for a longer amount of time, and that this person's not happy with what's going on. I feel that the person you have on your mind, what they want you to know, I feel like this person, they're coming through with a message of wanting you to know not to take on any of this in a personal way. I feel that this difficult energy that's going on here between the two of you, it feels like an external energy. There's something outside of this connection that's creating an issue. I don't feel that this negative, difficult energy is within the connection between the two of you. Like, I feel like for the most part, I think the energy is really good between the two of you. It's everything else going on around you. All the external energy is throwing a wrench in the plan and creating issues. Like, your connection's being negatively affected by other energies. This person, there's something coming through here. Yeah, I feel like this person, they have a lot that they want to say to you. Like, I feel like this person has a lot that they want to express to you, but that they remain silent, or that you're only getting little tidbits of information. I feel like this person, they want to be able to clear up any misunderstandings, but the circumstances may not allow for it. But this person's worried then that you're thinking, feeling, and believing something that's not accurate. Let me see what else we get. Okay, and then that jumped out. Let's see what else we get here. Messages from this person. What do they want you to know? Okay. Messages from this person. Oh no. Okay. What this person wants you to know, they feel that they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. What this person wants you to know is that they want to be able to put time and energy into this connection. They want it to be that there's a positive change or transformation come about here, but they're not able to do that right now. This person's worried that the way in which they've been showing up within this connection, or I guess I could say not showing up within this connection, there's a really good reason for it. It's not because they don't care about you. This person may be really struggling within their life right now. For some of you, I feel like this person is putting all of their time and energy into just trying to keep their head above water, is what I'm getting. But this is a tricky situation, because I feel like this person, they know that the way in which things have been unfolding here, that it's not supporting the connection, or that this person's worried that since they can't show up the way that they want to, that the connection's going to fall apart. But it's not because they don't care. It's not that, oh, they're fully aware of everything and that they're able to put effort in or to make some type of change and they're just not doing it. That's not what's happening here. It's a feeling that this person could want to make some type of positive change or improvement here more than they've ever wanted anything, but they can't. The message I'm getting, they feel that their hands are tied. Something like that is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person is so worried that if you are to just glance at the surface of what's going on here, that you're going to have it all wrong, that you're not going to be reading this person or the situation accurately. You mean so much more to this person than what they have expressed to you. Let me see what else we get. Messages from this person. Okay, I'm getting another message come through here. For some of you, the person you have on your mind, there may have been something going on here in the past to where the circumstances were different, right? To where this person could have handled things in a different way, but that they didn't do it. So there could have been something going on at one point in time where they could have put more effort into the connection and that they didn't do that. If that's resonating with you in your story that you have with this person, they're very much apologizing, in which that they would have handled things differently. Because again, for some of you, there's been a drastic shift and change with the energy and circumstances that this person now they can't do what they would have been able to do in the past. Something like that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. Messages from this person. What do they want you to know? Yeah. This person, they feel stuck. Yeah, they want you to know that they can't move on. Like something's going on here between the two of you, something about your energy. This person can't let you go. And I feel too, like there's a lack of clarity here, or that, I don't know, I feel like this person, they want to be able to give you all the information, or they want all the information. They want it to be that you can lay it all out onto the table. You both know where you stand with each other. And this is crazy how this is coming through, because I feel that, again, just surface level energy, it seems like there's nothing there. But it's a feeling like once you dive deeper and you really dissect it and look at it for what's really going on, I feel like this person really cares about you, but they're not able to show up the way that they want to. For some of you, the person that you have on your mind, what they want you to know, they feel that you're the most perfect person for them. They feel like the luckiest person on the planet to even know who you are. But again, they feel so stuck though. And again, for some of you, this person's really struggling within their world right now. Yeah, their time and energy has to be like going towards other things. Let me see what else we get here. Messages from the person on your mind. What do they want you to know? Okay. This person, what they want you to know is that, so I'm getting a message come through connected to the other message I said before, to where I feel that in the past, the circumstances may have been different between the two of you, that this person could have made something happen with you, or that there was some type of opportunity there. But I feel that for the majority of you, this person wants you to know that they didn't take that opportunity because it seemed too good to be true. That this person thought that even in that moment, if it seemed that you were on the same page, this person was having a very difficult time believing that you would continue to be on the same page long term. This person, like, they talk themselves out of it. For some of you, this person, for some of you, this person feels that they're not good enough for you, or that that's the energy that they were in the past, so that they didn't put like the time and energy and effort into this connection that they should have, because they thought it's only a matter of time before you end the connection. Something like that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. Messages from the person on your mind. Yeah, this person, for some of you, there's an energy here. This person may feel torn in two different directions, or that I feel for some of you, what this person wants you to know is that I feel, how do I word this? Again, I feel like they're torn in two different directions, or that there's two things that are very important to this person that they have to try to find some way of balancing. But it feels extremely difficult to do that. This person, they feel so stuck. I feel like there's no movement, there's no action, like nothing's happening. But again, it just comes through in a way, this is not how this person wants it to be. But they feel like they have no control with what's going on. What does this person want you to know? They feel very intimidated. Something about the circumstances really holds this person back. This person may feel that they need to draw on their inner strength to get through whatever's going on here. But this person I feel is really struggling. So this is a really difficult situation. What does this person want you to know? For some of you, this person, may really be struggling. For some of you, financially is how it's coming through. Again, they're just trying to keep their head above water. They're kind of like in survival mode, something like that. And again, there's something here about like two different things that are really important to this person. That they may have a difficult decision that they need to make, or again, that they have to try to find some way of balancing the energy. But it's a feeling that, again, they feel like they're being torn in different directions though. Like it's difficult to have everything that they want on the same path. Something like that is what I'm getting. Let's see what else comes through. Messages from the person on your mind. What do they want you to know? Messages from the person on your mind. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see here. Messages from the person on your mind. Okay. This person, they do want an opportunity with you. I feel like you have this person's heart, is how this is coming through. But I feel that this person, they may need to walk away from something else they have going on within their world that they have put time and energy into. That there still may be some type of emotional connection there. But yet it very well could be too that whatever's going on here also creates some type of an emotional imbalance. To where I feel like this person, they're so drawn and attracted to you. What this person wants you to know is that they feel that you're their dream person. It would be like a wish come true to be with you, to be connected to you. But they may need to sacrifice something. I feel for the majority of you, they need to let something else go within their world. Let me see what else we get. Messages from the person on your mind. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person's coming through with an apology. That they're apologizing for things being the way that they are, for not showing up in a different way. This person really wants you to know how much they care about you. And again, for you to not take on anything in a personal way to where you're feeling anything negative about yourself or the situation. this person, I feel like they're dealing with a lot of regret for how they were showing up within the connection, like how they were treating you. I don't know. For some of you, this person may be angry with themselves for not, again, like taking the opportunity when it was presented to them, or like that they're mad at themselves that they were talking themselves out of it. Again, for some of you, it comes through to where this person thought, oh no, you're too good to be true. But now they realize that it's like, no, you really are that amazing. But I feel like there's been so many changes that have happened here that make it difficult now for this person to have what they want with you. Yeah, this person has so much that they want to express to you, but they remain silent. Messages from this person. Yeah, oh my goodness. What do they want you to know? Okay. What this person wants you to know. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this person, like I said, they may have been showing up in a way to where you wish that they had put more like energy or effort into the connection. And again, I feel that they are owning up to this. This person is nervous and worried that you're going to call them out on something. They do feel, though, that this is justified, but I still feel like they feel kind of nervous and intimidated, that they don't know what your reaction's going to be, like to them approaching you. Okay, even if they were to apologize to you, they feel anxious. They don't know if you're just going to accept that, if you're going to completely fly off the handle and completely annihilate them verbally. Like there's something here that this person feels kind of nervous. What this person wants you to know, they still have hope. Like they haven't given up on you on this connection, even though the energy and circumstances feel very difficult to deal with, that they haven't given up. This person still has hope. But in some ways, they feel that that's all they have. This person, I really feel like this person's really struggling within their life right now. They feel that they have no structure and stability within their world. They have no firm foundation underneath them. But they view you in a way that you do. For the majority of you, this person, I feel in some ways compares themselves to you or to your circumstances. And they feel that they are not where they want to be within their life, but may feel that you are very much set up in a good way within your life and that you do have structure and stability, and they feel less than. I feel like this person, they place you on a pedestal, is what I'm getting. And again, I feel like they're coming through to apologize for things being the way that they are, for how they've treated you. And again, that their circumstances are so difficult to deal with now that they can't do anything. Like they can't show up the way that they want to within the connection, but they want you to know that they really do care about you, is how this is coming through. So those are the messages. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And that's it. I'm going to go away now.